Hey guys, Cdrama Invasion here. Had a fun video idea and decided it's time for me to put all of the dramas in like the past 5-10 years, whatever, that I've been meaning to watch but haven't gotten to in a list. So one day maybe I'll remind myself that, oh, this video exists, and if you're like, what do I watch this month? It's a slower month. I can pick up one of these. So let's start. Most of these are ones that I either haven't watched or started like the first 5-6 episodes but never continued because of distractions, and always wanted to but for some reason haven't. So we have 14 Cdramas and a couple of Kdramas. Let's just jump on into it. I'll give a little synopsis of each one. First drama is Meet Yourself. This drama came out last year. I think I watched 10 episodes of it, so pretty far in compared to the rest on this list. But this one's like a very chill day-to-day life following Liu Yifei's character. It stars her and Li Xian. It's the perfect cozy drama, but I always seem to get distracted once I pick it up because there's a million other things airing at the moment. But I really enjoyed the visuals here. Was gorgeous. Like, I'm not just talking about the actors. Really enjoyed this one. It's just a little bit too long, so I need to get back on it. Maybe I'll watch it like small chunks at a time. Next one is like top of the top plan to watch because it's short and also it has such high ratings. Everybody seems to love it. Season 2 is coming out soon, or is in production. It's called I Am Nobody. It has 27 episodes and stars Pang Yu-chang and Neo Ho. This is a fantasy supernatural martial arts drama, and it's adventure filled. It has some comedy, I believe, and some really interesting, unique plot lines, which is something I appreciate. So definitely will be picking this up anytime that there's a slower month. Love a good martial arts like drama, and I heard it has good like visual effects and CGI. Similarly is Ultimate Note. I've been getting into this adventure survival type of drama a lot lately, and it stars Zhang Shunxi as well as some other familiar cast members like Liu Yuning. I know the tomb raiding genre is quite popular, but I haven't really gotten into it really until like Parallel World is probably the closest thing to it, where there's adventure. It's kind of steampunk, mystery, and supernatural stuff. So that really draws me to these supernatural dramas. But this one I keep on forgetting about, probably because it's a part of the Lost Tomb series, which I haven't watched in ages. I watched like the first one years and years ago and I enjoyed it. But I thought, what more can they do? It's just going to be an adventure with different faces. And I assume it's like that, except this one has a bit more bromance, which is why it's popular. Then I have Under the Power, a mystery romance drama. This one stars 7tan and Ren Jialun. It's a little bit older, but I did start this one, but I have no clue what episode I'm on. It has 55 episodes, and you have the male lead who's a ruthless, cool, and cold high-rank officer. Female lead is a detective. They have to work together. Sounds interesting. There's a bit of romance to get me through like the slower cases, so that's good. Then speaking of romances, the only one that I'm kind of interested in is My Little Happiness. I usually don't go for modern romances just because they're all the same plot and there's not much going on, but you kind of have to know that going in. This one was really cute, and that's what I wanted. Like, I feel like cute, good pacing. And this was that. I really like Xing Fei ever since Put Your Head on My Shoulder. She's just so good in these roles, and the height difference romances, there's something about them that always gets me. I'll probably leave this until the summer so I can binge it, because usually that's when these types of cute dramas come out, like spring or summertime, and then I can binge them when I'm in the mood. Next is Hikaru No Go. Now this drama is very high rated across like international fans and in China. I don't know much about it except that it's based off of a Japanese manga, and there's like a ghost character that is teaching the male lead how to be like the best Go player in the world. I remember actually reading the manga growing up, like a couple of chapters, so like I was a huge anime fan. I heard this is like one of the best live actions ever made, so that's really convincing, and I'm confident that I will watch it this year. Let's see how much of these like I finish this year, but I feel like the shorter dramas, because now we're used to like dramas under 40 episodes or just 40 episodes, so a lot of my list is really long dramas as well, and those ones I'm kind of hesitant to watch because it takes so much time and effort. But speaking of long dramas, The Rise of the Phoenixes is one that you're probably surprised because I adore Nini and I ship her with the male lead so much because I watched like 20 episodes, I would say, on Netflix, and then I canceled my subscription. Never went back to it for years, so now I'm like, besides like the first meeting, I don't remember anything between these two, and I am so intimidated to go back and watch a drama that's 70 episodes. I'm very much a binger, and I feel like this will exhaust me. So how I cope usually is I watch dramas that are currently airing and stuff. Even if they're long, like it's easier for me to deal with just a couple of episodes, like 2 episodes a day or something, compared to just sitting down and starting something that's like over 40 episodes. It's crazy. But this is Enemies to Lovers, Spy, Hidden Identity, Costume, Drama, Politics, all of that stuff. All of the good, like angsty, romantic moments with intense chemistry. You got plots for everything and everybody, I swear. Legend of Fae is also a drama that I started and enjoyed but didn't finish. I think I even dropped it and posted a video about saying that it's one of the dramas that I didn't finish, but these days I kind of miss Wang Yibo in costume dramas. Perhaps I'll go back and watch it just to see if it's gets better. I remember being really confused though. There's like so much going on in this one. Another costume romance mystery drama that I haven't watched is The Sleuth of Ming Dynasty, and also Strange Tales of Tang Dynasty. Strange Tales, like I think it was during exam season or something when this aired, like I was still in school, so I didn't watch it and kind of put it off until now. And now I'm just wondering if I should watch it like right before season 2 airs so I can binge it back to back. Then for a drama that I missed out last year is The Legend of Zhao Hua. A lot of people enjoyed this. I have like a love-hate relationship with Feng Xiaofeng. I swear, like his dramas used to be so good and now they're kind of icky. Like, I don't know, his romances are really weird. I feel like he's at an age where it's kind of cringy to see him do like romantic stuff. So I hope this one's a little bit of a more natural character and pretty good concept. I'm just worried that I'll be bored for 40 episodes. Next up is Fall in Love. This is a drama I really enjoyed at first, but then I got busy and decided to drop it. It stars Zhang Jingyi and Cheng Xingqiu. It's basically a CEO type drama set in Republican era, but there's guns, there's a bit more action going on. It's cute. Millie looks good in uniform. What more can I ask for, right? Need to get back on that. And the last dramas are with Jang Ro-yoon, which I really enjoy his dramas. So the first one is The Hope. This aired like recently and I really love the cast. The concept is a teacher that goes above and beyond trying to make these students like better, and they're known as like the worst class or the worst students, and nobody believes in them, but he wants to give them hope. He wants to give them a chance at life, even though he knows that they all have different situations. There's bullying, there's poverty, there's different things like that, real life issues. Sounds amazing. I just need to be in the right mindset for it because it sounds like it could get a little bit depressing. The other one is Under the Microscope. I watched the first episode. It was enjoyable, but nothing really called out to me. Like, I don't think the cases were that interesting. But like I said, anything Zhang Ro-yoon, I will watch it eventually. For K-dramas, I have 5. The first one is The Glory Season 2. The second one is also another sequel to Sweet Home Season 2. These are self-explanatory. Enjoyed the first season. Need to watch the second season. But with Sweet Home, I feel like I will push it a little bit later until we get Season 3 because I heard Season 2 ends on a cliffhanger like it always does. And I don't want to wait that long for it. Then I have Castaway Diva. This one stars Park In Bin, phenomenal actress. After Attorney Woo, like, I was blown away from her, and I heard she's great here as well. I heard this has a beautiful production. It's something about like a woman that was casted away on an island, and she just came back to civilization, but she still holds on to her childhood dream of becoming a pop star or an idol, and you have to face the real life issues of your, like, basically past your age. You don't have an agency, you don't have that much backing, and it's like a heartwarming journey. Then I have Hospital Playlist series. This is so hyped. Everybody loves it, and I still haven't gotten around to it because I've been saving it. You know those shows that you're like, I know I'm gonna love it, so I'm just gonna save it for a rainy day? That's this drama for me, and because of that, I just really haven't touched it at all. Moving is one of the most popular dramas that came out last year. It's on top of my K-drama to watch list. I watched the first episode. Didn't really get it yet, but love the cast. And I heard the second half is where things really come together and you really get to know all the characters, background stories, and it's so good. So excited to check that out. Has some of my favorite actors ever. And last but not least is Taxi Driver. This one, wanted to watch forever. It's just I'm not a big fan of episodic stuff, which is why you see a lot of these mystery dramas on here. It's because I don't like episodic things unless there's a bigger picture or like a big case explaining what happened to a main character or something. Then I will feel more obligated to watch. But I kind of had a renewed interest in this one because of how popular season 2 was last year, and everybody was telling me to go watch it. So I was like, I trust you, because most of my viewers, we have the same type of preferences. We like characters, we like good pacing and good cinematography, high quality scripts and plot lines. So one thing that K-dramas always do right is writing these characters with so much complexities and different types of genres that merges effortlessly. Like the comedy aspect is great, but then you also have things that are heartwarming to see, and they just execute stories so well. Yeah, so this is one big list that I'm going to keep coming back to whenever I feel the need to watch something. I'll be like, oh yeah, what about like the 20 dramas you keep on putting off? I know we all have like a couple of these, so feel free to share what your like top dramas that you have been meaning to watch but never got around to, or are there some on my list that you also want to watch as well. Hope you enjoyed these fun, new, different video ideas, and I'll see you guys in the next one.